Hi, my name is Billy Floyd. That is
the Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the Kitchen Killaz from Orlando, Florida, classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday. We do it for free. And tonight we have some maniacs in the kitchen tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Call them maniacs?
Oh yeah, I would. And thank you guys so much for the love and support. Now do me and the Commodore a solid and prepare your minds, bellies, and souls, ladies and gentlemen, for the show is about to begin. How about that? That's Patreon stuff right there. That's Patreon stuff right there.
Is anyone else getting sound?
Yeah. Let us know.
Any of the other 5 people?
Matthew Pfeiffer, I emailed you earlier. I was like, I need you to open up the StreamYard app and you need to hit the button. That's all you had to do. You had one job, sir. And now, like, here we are, Severn. What's up, Helen? Okay, we're gonna see. There we go.
Better.
Yeah. There's a lag. What's up, Helen? How are you?
Hi, Helen.
Better, yes.
What's going on?
This says better or butter? I like butter. Butter's pretty good.
Better.
So, yes. Well, that's because Matthew Pfeiffer hit the button. Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, dude. We asked Matthew a little earlier to hit the button. He's a busy guy.
Yeah, well, you gotta hit the button sometimes.
It happens. But it was when I forgot about that entire conversation with Zach until I saw the Sheen again, I was like, that's right.
Yep.
I forgot about that. That was a good one. That was Friday. That was good people here on Friday. That was a crazy night. I like that one. That was a good one. We had Chris Taylor Gang. It's not Chris. Taylor Gang.
Taylor Gang.
And Patio Furniture. Oh, you need this, sir. That's a different input. That's the input for this guy.
Oh.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Well, my HDMI isn't plugged in either.
What the hell, man? There you go.
That's okay. I don't need it.
We don't need it anyway. What's up, Michelle Hess? Good to see you. I have sound now. Sorry, my bad. That's okay. No. Hey, guys, watching with my... What's up, Paula? Thank you very much for putting up with Dana's shenanigans.
Hi.
Dana, thank you very much for having awesome shenanigans. You're a super creative guy. You know what I'm saying? And Paula would be so bored if Dana didn't have shenanigans. So Dana has shenanigans, and Paula is now busy.
Yeah.
Making sure that, Dana doesn't get out of...
the shenanigans.
Yeah, get out of hand with the shenanigans. Everything moderation. Moderation.
Everything.
Happy Monday, Mama Floyd. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for dropping in today. We appreciate it. We had a good week last week. It's fun. Good wrap up on Monday.
What was the best part of your week last week?
The best? Man, there's a lot. I don't even remember all the good things for me to think of the best thing. I'm not sure. A lot of good stuff. A lot of awesome stuff. The best thing? I'll have to think about that.
What's the first best thing that came to your mind?
Oh, the weather this weekend was beautiful. It was perfect. I was on the patio 2 days in a row.
That's so ironic to me.
Sitting at the table 2 days in a row, in the pool 2 days in a row. The cloud cover was sporadic, so sometimes the clouds would go away and it would be really, really bright.
Yeah.
And then it would get covered with clouds, so it was super chill, and you're just like, word. We were just like vibing, eating food.
That was Sunday for me.
Yeah.
And the reason that statement for me was ironic is I was in a different part of I was playing golf.
Oh yeah.
And I got rained on.
Lots of rain.
The entire time.
And question, did you stop playing golf?
Absolutely not.
Oh, of course not. That's brilliant.
Playing the entire 18 holes.
So who was it? It was you, Mike, and Papa Commodore?
Yeah.
The Papador?
After about the 4th or 5th hole, we saw nobody.
Really?
Nobody was out there.
Yeah, well, of course not.
Everybody.
Other people in the clubhouse are probably looking at you going, what are these idiots doing?
Well, after the 9th hole, we stopped.
Was it no lightning? It was just
no
rain?
lightning. No
Just
lightning.
rain.
Just rain.
Dark rain, not a thunderstorm.
No.
No thunder.
It was most of it was a light sprinkle.
Really?
And there was a couple holes where it was like
A little more of a light sprinkle.
when we were halfway done after the 9th hole, we went into the clubhouse because you drive right by the clubhouse.
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
start in this time.
sure.
We went in there, used the restroom, got 2 big bags of beer with ice in them.
Yeah, because you kind of started the clubhouse on 1, and
Right.
then it wraps around, comes back to
Yeah, yeah.
9. You're back at the clubhouse. Then you start the back 9
Right.
on number 10. And
That's
then 10
right.
to 18, then you're home.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So you
So we
guys
made
were
a
at the
pit
end
stop
of that. You stopped in the clubhouse.
For restroom,
Yeah.
bag up some beer.
Makes sense.
My shoes were as I went in.
Dude,
We
that-
were completely drenched. I'm pretty sure
Did you guys buy
everybody
new clothes?
everybody in there was looking at us like these fucking idiots.
They look behind you, and there's like 3 sets of footprints going from the door. They're just looking down their clean, beautiful clubhouse. They're drinking their martinis and their Arnold Palmers. And they're like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. We're going back out for another 9.
Part of them wanted to be you, don't lie. They
Yeah.
did.
We
They
had
were
a
like,
great time.
I bet these guys are having fun.
That was one of the best parts of my. I don't know if that was the best part of my. It probably was.
Yeah.
That was a good part.
Yeah, opposite.
Anyway, let's start with Monday. Maybe I can comb through another one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them. Monday, we had a wrap-up. Thanks, guys, for joining us for the wrap-up this past last Monday. It was pretty good. We went over the week before, which was pretty busy. Like last week was pretty packed with
We don't
cool
have busy
stuff.
weeks. You know what? That
Cool
Mountain
stuff.
Dew, that Mountain Dew looks really good.
It is refreshing.
I'm gonna finish my water first, but then I'm gonna get a Mountain Dew.
My man. So we had a really good wrap up last Monday. It was a lot of fun. You know, nice and easy. We went through a nice week. We had photos to show because 2 Fridays ago, where were we 2 Fridays ago? The law office of Aaron Morse. Well,
Aaron
we
Morse.
weren't at the law office of Aaron Morse, but we were at Aaron and
We were at
Sam's.
Aaron and
Smoking
Sam's
Sam
house.
Orton. That's right. This past Friday, I don't even know if we got any. Did we get any pictures from Friday? I have no idea. We were busy.
I did not.
We hosted the show here. When the show is hosted here, it's a different level of production. There's a lot that goes on. The team is pretty substantially busy.
It's very polar opposite to when we go
Yeah.
to another place. Because when we go to another house, they're hosting us.
Yeah.
When we have it here,
Yeah.
we are hosting
And performing.
them.
Yeah.
And doing the things that we normally do to set up. And,
It's interesting because it's to a degree, a little bit of it is like opening up for a restaurant. You know, because we have chefs coming here, we have cooks coming here. It's like cool. We're cookware out. The kitchen is clean. The stove is ready to go. The microwave's good. The dishes are gone, and not necessarily only because they're coming, but most certainly because they're coming. Like there's a priority to it because we got a night tonight.
No, we
Make
got-
sure
we
the
got
sound
shit
is
to do.
up, laptops are up, TVs are on,
Yeah.
cameras are dialed in, phones are set up. So with that, we're also making sure the chefs and the cooks have everything. Michelle's rocking the Michelle's
The
thank you,
Mountain
Michelle.
Dews.
Michelle's rocking the Mountain
She's
Dews
rocking
and
the Mountain
the
Dews.
merchandise. She got the merch table set up. It looked really good, by the way. That was awesome. That looked really tight. You know, it's like okay, cool. Microphones are good, wireless microphones, and then people start to get here. So it's a big networking thing. We love Friday. I love Fridays because like it's networking with so many different creative people around like the county. You know, like Zach and Alyssa being in the house, Heather Bedore, like #1 in marketing for all of Fringe was Be a Pirate, and Heather Bedore was the marketing manager for that show.
Good job,
they,
Heather.
so #1 in all of Fringe. This is all the creative people. Like, she was #1 with the marketing for
creatives
Be a Pirate, and
of
Be a Pirate
Orlando.
got Best of the Fest. So like they crushed it too. You know, so
Yeah.
super creative people. Good Friday night, but very busy. You know, a busy Friday night, and then at the end, cleaning up after a show, after a party, after guests. And usually when a good chef and a good cook comes in, like anytime we have Eric here, Michael O'Brien here, Sasha Anisi here, they clean as they go. By the time they're done, they leave. You can't even tell they were here.
Yeah.
Aside from the amazing food in the refrigerator.
They're chef ninjas.
It's chef ninjas.
Ninja chefs? Chef ninja.
Yeah.
Ninja chef.
Ninja chef.
Ninja's the adjective
Are they
here.
ninjas that are chefing?
If it
are
was
they
chef
chefing?
ninja, ninja
or
would be
ninjas?
the noun.
Gotcha. Chef
chef would be the
ninjas or
adjective.
ninja chefs. Yes,
Ninja
yes, yes.
chef, I
they
think,
are
is the
a
proper-
chef, and the modifier is ninja.
Got
Instead
it.
of being a ninja, and the modifier is chef. Yeah, that makes sense. Last Wednesday was really good. Last Wednesday we were at Castledor. Loved
That's
it.
right.
Zach gave me the camera, and he played songs. Dude, that camera can be heavy.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I was talking to Zach about it. He learned how way to hold it against his chest. So when he does certain things, he can kind of like bend this in. He holds this in. I was like, awesome. He's like, dude, you held it the whole time. I'm like, what else am I going to do with it? He's like, it's really heavy though. I'm like, yeah, but I had a job.
You gave me a responsibility.
You gave me the camera.
and
A beautiful camera.
It's ultimately my show, so I want to do a good job.
He said it was the first time that he was able to get that camera to work with that stand, that like gyro scan. That what is the word has escaped me. One of those like balance cams. It was he had used the other ones. We have two of them ourselves.
Yeah.
It's who would watch a show like this? So yeah, we were at Castledor. Awesome. Zach played great. Dr. Alyssa Rose was in the house. Stu was there. UK.
Lauren.
Laura. I think it's Laura.
There.
She was there on Wednesday. No, Laura was there, not her.
I
She was
say
here.
Laura.
Laura, I think it's Laura.
Yeah.
UK Laura. Jess B was in the house. Let's see, who else did we have over there? It was a full house on Wednesday. I love going to Castledor. That's always fun. You sounded great, man. Your volume was a little bit higher. A gyroscope. Yes, there's another descriptive word for that.
That's it, though.
Gyroscope is what actually the gimbal.
Gimbal. That's the word we're looking for.
It was a G, Matthew. I'll give that to you. Now I will say this: the gimbal has a gyroscope. Compromise. But it was a good Wednesday. Castledor Studios was awesome. Yeah, man, the volume on your voice was louder. It sounded so good. I listened to the playback to watch Zach's songs, and it was just, we need to do that again. It was fantastic. And more reverb. Yeah. So, that was a good time at Castledor. What was your favorite part of Castledor? There was a lot of good parts. And we listened to some music after that Stu had scored.
I liked listening to Laura talk.
Yeah. Very
her
interesting.
Her accent. And what really threw me off, accent is super sexy. It didn't hurt that she's fairly attractive herself.
She's beautiful. She's a creator.
Yes.
Sexy. She's a musician.
I didn't even get to hear her sing. I might have.
If she has tattoos, she wears glasses, and she's into psychology, this guy's in some serious trouble. He might be moving to the UK.
I'm in serious trouble.
Sorry, Stu. Listen. I'm in serious
what was I saying?
Your favorite part of Castledor?
The coolest part was she was talking in her UK accent, and then she just
turned it off.
Turned
That's
it
right.
off and just started speaking.
I forgot about that.
Like a normal American.
Yeah, she just turned. She hit the switch.
I did a double take. I was like, "What just?"
Yeah.
And then she went back to. I was
like,
"Yeah."
That was awesome. Now my question is, can they all do that? That was really good.
I don't think so.
I watched an interview with Tom Holland, and he plays Spider-Man in the latest Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Well, the latest one was played by Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. But Tom Holland.
Spideyverse.
Yeah. So Tom Holland was saying how he was really working on that, and a lot of people thought that he was not from he wasn't British, or he wasn't from the UK, or he wasn't from England, because they had never heard him talk normally before. He just always had the accent off, or he was always unnatural and sounded just like a modern American. House did the same thing when he auditioned for the role.
Yeah.
They said, "Man, we really like you that you don't have an accent. You can pronounce all these really difficult words. You have a very distinct, straightforward speaking language." They had no idea when they found out he was also, he has a crazy accent.
Yeah.
For her to turn it off, I was like, how can everybody do that?
Well,
we can turn it on.
And then I immediately think I could maybe mimic a UK, and you can do Scottish.
Now, do you
go back and forth?
Do you think they turn their accent off, or do you think they speak with an American accent? Because to them, they don't have an accent. Like, we don't have an accent. But if I want to talk
ours
like
is the accent.
Yes, ours to them.
To them,
yeah, exactly. So are they turning their accent on?
So weird.
And not being normal them? Because they don't have an accent. So they didn't turn their accent off. They turned the American accent on. What do we sound like? What is our accent? We won't hear it. Because it's ours.
This is it.
This is it.
It's so
What
weird.
a paradox.
Wow. That was whew.
Good times at Castledor, though.
Yeah, good times.
That was good, man. We had a good time. Sounded good. It
Laura,
was cool to see everybody.
Do you have any tattoos? No, we're moving on.
Thursday was a good day. You had how did yoga go on Tuesday? You had some
yoga went well on Tuesday. And matter of fact, I think Stu is joining us this Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Stu seems like a yoga guy.
He is a yoga guy, and I thought about that when he was over here Friday. No, Wednesday.
Yeah, the
Wednesday
show.
We
I remember
talked
you guys
about
were talking about it.
Wednesday we talked about it, and I remember him being into yoga, And then I realized like he would really dig that.
Really
class.
like it. Yeah.
And everything I told him about, he's like, yep. It's like, dude, you don't have to sell me. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Awesome. When you get the answer you want, you hang up the phone. That guy was still talking to you. I learned that in Moneyball with Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
As soon as he said yes, he just hangs up the phone. Jonah goes, I think he was still. He's like, it doesn't matter. When you get the answer you want, you're done.
Hang up the phone.
You're done. Wow.
You want to go? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And we're done here. Where'd the commenter go? He's done. He's done.
I got my answer.
this. We're done. We got the answer. That was that's so funny. Yeah, man, that's good. I'm glad Stu's joining. It was cool to see Stu and John. John without an H. Crypto John.
John was here.
John was
Friday
here.
night, Yeah.
John was here. What a maniac.
What did we do Thursday?
Out of his mind.
What did I do Thursday?
What did you do Thursday?
I don't know. What was Thursday?
Thursday was day between Wednesday and Friday.
I went to Lake Mary. That's right. I went to the old house
What did
in
you
Lake
guys
Mary
do? What did you do on Thursday?
to move some stuff
That's right.
that didn't get moved.
That's because the thing. The Allen wrenches.
Was that the day that it didn't get moved?
Was it the Allen
And I
wrenches?
just went to Gators.
Yes. I don't
Yeah.
know. But I remember there were no Allen wrenches.
Yeah.
And then you went to Gators and dude was like, I don't have the Allen wrenches. And you were like, okay.
So
So
we're not doing that.
we're
tonight.
at Gators.
Here we are.
Here we are, Gators. Hello. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Because we did it Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. You came back and you swapped your shoes out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I sensed the Commodore. And then I didn't anymore. And I was like, that was weird. He was like the weather.
What?
Was it-
I
Spot
did.
of clouds.
I did.
Zip, zip.
I came in at like 2:30. I opened the garage. I didn't even come in the house, but they knew I was here.
Yeah.
And I went in my room, grabbed my card and my cash, and I left again. I had an ear appointment, and they don't take Apple
Every
Pay.
6 months.
It had been a year this time.
Oh.
I did a checkup last time. She was
Right.
like, I don't need to clean anything out of here.
She's
Just
like,
come
"You're
back
good."
in another 6 months.
Yeah.
So I was really worried about this one, and it was fine.
Nice. When you're good.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
I'm all
That's-
clean.
I think a lot of that maybe lifestyle diet changes. You know, like I wonder when it comes to like what you put in your ears, what you don't put in your ears, what you eat, how you sleep. You know?
Since I've been going to this lady, she's
Yeah.
super sweet, and she loves talking about ears.
Yeah.
Because she's so incredibly knowledgeable about it. She'll tell me like she
Yeah,
uses
I
all
went-
the scientific
I went one time.
terms and
She's
everything.
very sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
Very short.
Her assistant was super sweet too. Very nice.
And so she just loves. So I just ask her questions.
You're like,
And I'm like,
what, ear questions?
Yeah.
Really?
And then she just goes all into it.
Where do you come up with your questions? Just something that's on your mind, or
Well, like, I don't want to get too graphic here, but she said, "Oh, there's just a little piece of dead skin in there." I'm like,
how's that happen?
"Where did the dead skin come from?"
Right.
Well, she's like, "Well, you know, your skin, you're just not washing
Sure,
it off. It's
just
inside
flicks it
your
off.
ear, and it all grows." And then she's like, "It all grows out this way, and it gets caught in the technical
little
term
hairs
for
and
whatever
stuff
the
like
wax,
that?
wax
Oh,
is."
okay.
She gave me like some technical name for it.
Nice. So
And
she's
then-
passionate about
and then
it.
oh yeah,
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, she loves it. So I just
That's
ask her
awesome.
questions and I learn, and then like so I know
That's
how
always
to
good.
I know how to take care of my ears.
Mm-hmm. Clearly, you're doing a good job because she's like, I don't need to see you every 6 months, bro. Go away. There's nothing for me to do here.
Yeah,
You're doing a great job.
yeah.
Nice, man. If you guys want to learn how to take care of your ears,
I
that's the
hear
Commodore.
everything.
Everything. We had a good week. Good Wednesday. Good Thursday. How was Gators? Fun, exciting, enjoyable.
Gators was fun.
Good stuff.
I had a nice burger.
Good stuff. You do like a good burger.
Yeah.
I went to before I forget. I went to Back Porch again. Jess and I went on Saturday, Sunday. They have really good. Like we had gone there. We found it by accident because we dropped the pups off one time. We were just walking around
Mm-hmm.
and we found this place called Back Porch. I'm like, this looks like a full restaurant. Like, where did this come from?
Mm.
I walk in there. I'm like, all right. We sit at the bar. I'm like, let me get some shrimp. And they were awesome. And then they had like a meal that was like shrimp and sausage, and I got that too. And it was fantastic. So then,
That too.
yep, we went back Sunday, and I was like, I think I have the notes because I was like, yo, what I need. So here it is, Southwest chicken salad, side of fries. I got the half-pound peel and eat shrimp and the Back Porch boil. That's what it was called, which was like another
Of
full
course you did.
half-pound of shrimp with everything else, and it was, dude, the flavor was fantastic. I definitely recommend it.
Yeah?
It was really awesome. Like, it's really good, and it's fairly inexpensive.
You're a huge seafood guy.
And like the quality, it tells me so much. Like there's a lot. Like seafood is so finicky sometimes. It can be so fragile. You know, it's so delicate. You know,
Yeah.
like you can keep a steak for a while. It's dry aged for however long you want. Keep it in the cooler, do it. But you can't do that with seafood.
No.
You know, like seafood has a very short lifespan. So if you can get seafood and it's not bad, that's good. If you can get it and not only is it not bad, it's fantastic.
If you can get seafood and it's not bad,
Yeah.
that's good.
That's good.
Sound like Forrest Gump right there.
Yeah.
That was good.
Mama said. So
If
it was
seafood's not bad. That's good.
That's good. That's a good place to start. I'm still not getting it next time. I've learned my lesson. I paid for that lesson, and I learned it, and I'm good. You know, but Back Porch, they crush it, man. They did a great job.
All right,
they did a really good job. That was good food. Friday night we had the pizza from a Goofy movie, which I haven't seen that movie. Have you seen that movie?
I haven't.
I watched the clip that Patricio was talking about, and it's like this super, like he pulls the pizza up, and there's just so much cheese. It's just an insane amount, and it's like Disney style cheese where it's just everywhere. So there was a guy who made it on TikTok, and he took everything, made like a full pizza, but the dough went out even further. So he made like a full pizza toppings, and then he covered that whole pizza with like another, I don't know how much cheese. And then he wrapped the edges of the pizza around. And then he topped that with sauce, cheese, and then pepperoni, and then cooked it. So then when you took a bite, there was just an insane amount of cheese when he pulled it up. It was nuts. So Patricio's Pizza, he didn't even make a pizza before. That was the first time I ever done that. He's like, I've never done this before. I'm like, fantastic. That was crazy. Then Chris with the Marry Me pasta. Me neither. It was gone fast. That might be a good sign. I have no idea. That
might have been good.
Yeah. That shit was gone.
You know, it was definitely, absolutely, positively, 100% good.
The brownies.
That pasta.
Dude, the Marry Me pasta.
Bro.
Chris, I told you, I said, you're gonna get some, you'll be married after the show is over.
And there was some garlic in there.
Yeah.
You have my heart.
What else did he have? Red pepper flakes? What was the spicy part? You asked him. You were like, what's that?
Oh, yeah, red pepper.
Is that what it was?
Red pepper.
That was really good. I didn't know what he was doing with it. At first, I thought he was baking it, and then it was kind of still saucy. I wasn't sure. Then he put it over pasta. I was like, you get right out of here.
Same. I had no idea what was about to happen.
I'm like, I don't think that's cooking right.
He pours it over. I saw it comes out, and it's still all like very liquidy.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's what he's going for. Is there supposed to be pasta in there? I don't think you're supposed to. Then he put it over angel hair. As soon as he did that, I think everybody watching the show and everybody in the kitchen went, oh, wow.
Some of us didn't even, oh.
Yeah, a little O-face action.
And then I ate it.
It was crazy, but it was really good. That Marry Me pasta was awesome. The pizza was really good. And then Heather Bedore stopped by with the orange Jameson chocolate brownies. Dude, a little tiny hint of orange. Mm-hmm. I couldn't even tell there was Jameson in there. And the moisture, like the softness of the brownie for me was perfect. I was like, bro, I will eat this whole plate. Like, I took a bite. I took one more bite and I was done. I'm moving on.
I tasted the brownie. Yeah. I did not have a whole one, but I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
I just took two little bites. I was like, wow, that's really good. A lot of the food disappeared on Friday night. That's always a good sign. You know, we had some good people here. Josh Mullis was on the third cam. Always good to see him on there.
I think he really enjoys that.
Of course, man. The magic foot, bro. He knows the production. He knows, like, he probably knows that better than you and I know that because we've never been in that role before. Yeah. So to see him in that role, and he like knows, I'm learning from him. I learned from Bill Keevan when Bill put the camera here and pointed it right at the chef while they were talking. I was like, that's where it goes now.
That's why we had it there Friday night. Okay.
You could see them immediately and they're talking because they're not just on camera here. They actually have like a video camera we can pull up. I thought that looked great. Josh killed it. He had such a good time. He was running around the house. You know, Kaylee was trying to hide. She was trying to steal pizza.
That was hilarious. I saw Kaylee in my peripheral go from that couch on the floor, crawling right behind me, so you couldn't see her, to over here. And Josh was standing here.
Yeah.
And he saw this happen and immediately put the camera on her.
He had the camera
while
already.
She's still on
like
the floor.
on the pizza, I think. The pizza had just come out. I think Patricio had just cut it.
Yeah.
And he like set it down. And the next thing, because I didn't even see any of that. I'm watching the show. Next thing I see, the camera looks, and Kaylee's looking up at the camera, and she's like,
"You're like, what is going on?
What are you doing down there?" This is last Friday night show for those of you that are just joining us. So yeah, man, it was Patricio and Chris killed it. Heather was great with her brownies. We had some really cool people here. So we always have such a good crew. Friday night was a lot of fun, man. It was good to see so many people.
Another highlight of my week was when after the show, myself, Zach, Stu, and John.
Right. Oh yeah.
We're
you
all
guys
hanging out on the couch.
I heard you guys cutting it up.
We're having a nice little conversation, man. It was fun. I enjoyed that. I like those dudes.
Yeah, man, they're just down to earth dudes, man.
Yeah.
You know, Stu is so sweet. Just coming by, just walking through on camera like, you know, he's got the hat on. He was such a good dude. You know, I like Stu. Stu's a good guy, man. He's so funny.
And then he puts a hat on you, and you were like, we were right.
We were right.
It does look better on him.
Way better on him. Yeah. Listen, sometimes I want to be wrong. I wasn't wrong that time. I was like, it does look good on you, Stu.
It's just so weird seeing you in a hat.
Dude, I used to wear a hat all the time.
I never see you in a hat.
I had really short hair in college, so I had a Penn State hat that I always used to wear backwards because I love the logo. I never watched the games. I had no idea.
When I first met you,
and it was fitted.
I saw you in the
Outback hat.
What do you call that?
Like one of the with the
flat side.
Yeah, it was leather. Had the part that came up on the side and came out like that.
It was like Australian dudes wear it.
Yeah. It was, listen.
But there's a name for it.
If you're working for tips and you work in an Australian themed restaurant, I recommend if you have the confidence, which you should, rock that shit. Get one of those badass a Bushman's hat.
Is that what it is? A Bushman hat?
I want to say that, but I don't know if that's right.
The Mountaineer.
The Mountaineer, yes. The Mountaineer, yes.
I think it's called a Mountaineer.
Yeah, that was bum 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 bum. Then they lost all their flair. No more flair, no more colors. Everybody wears black. You became a Chili's, a Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah.
And Ruby Tuesday's what? Gone. Bye.
There was a point where my Bushman shirt weighed 10 pounds.
Because of the pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt like such a boss
Dude,
bitch.
I found all of my pins like last week. They're in my closet in this huge stein that I have all of my Outback pins in. I was like,
you should put them on eBay.
Dude, they sell for some money.
Yeah.
Because they stopped that. I don't know why they stopped that. That's I feel like that was a terrible idea. Terrible idea. The Bushman hat.
This is an unnecessary
hat.
expense.
Boonie hat. Yeah, right. Which I thought was totally necessary and absolutely cool. You know, you created a legacy.
It was absolutely necessary.
Yeah, you created a legacy. They're being sold on eBay right now. Are there current uniforms being sold on eBay? Fuck no.
They're black shirts.
Nobody gives a crap about that. You know, like you created a movement with the pins. You know, which that was one of the reasons I really liked working there because we both worked other restaurants.
Yeah.
You know, but working there was just something special about that 1052 crew.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got a special crew at their restaurant. Not taking anything away from anybody else's restaurant crew because they get it, but bro.
We had some good times there. Good times.
But it was a good week, man. Good Friday. Yeah, Saturday for us was beautiful. I stayed here. That was my goal. Yeah. I was like, I'm going out and getting little things. Let me go shop and get some food. I went to Lowe's, got some stuff for the house, but it was all like here because we just traveled so much, you know, and like, man. So, but it was really, really nice. Got a lot done. I just felt very productive. I was like, okay, cool. Some of the things that like you just eventually have to come back and take care of. Not that I don't like to do it because I like the task. It makes me feel good. Helps me organize my thoughts and my life when I can task. But it's those things where you're like, cool, I have to do laundry. I need to vacuum. I need to do this. Let me take care of that. But while you're doing that, you know, you're solving the world's problems. It was like, if you've ever seen Big Bang Theory, there was there was a part where Sheldon had heard that a lot of the people that came up with groundbreaking ideas, they did the simplest of jobs. Like they were patent clerks and they were coming up with because the patent clerk was just so repetitious. So he got a job as a busser at a restaurant, but he didn't even get hired. He was just doing it. That's all he was doing. He was just doing it for free. Just taking care of people's tables. He was just bussing. And he drops this tray and the plates scatter and the food scatters and it spreads like pasta sauce everywhere and the spaghetti. And he looks at it and he goes, I got it. And there was his enlightening moment. He got it, but he didn't work there. So he just left. And they're like, whoa, where are you going? Aren't you going to clean this up? He goes, I don't work here. Gone. So yeah,
what are you going to do? Fire me?
Yeah, he's gone. So it was like those, not mundane, but like those straightforward tasks where you can allow your brain to like, you know, explore.
Yeah.
So it was nice to just kind of be here, and the weather was beautiful. There was a pool right there. You know, I was really proud of Leia. She got in the pool last Monday for the Memorial Day party.
I'm sad I didn't get to experience.
She did great.
That.
She's so fast, man. She's like a freaking bullet. So awesome. But it was nice, man. It was nice, nice relaxing week. Weekend. We have the wrap up show tonight. We have the Wednesday night show Friday. That's what I was telling you about earlier. Just booked Friday today. Fantastic. I'm excited about it. Patreon tomorrow. Check it out. Noon.
Right. I was about to ask you where are we going. We'll talk about it later.
And then it looks like this Saturday we might be headed to Titusville.
Oh.
To see off Russell.
Mm-hmm.
To see off, head back over to see Jackie and Tater McTaterton. Play a little bit. She got back to me with times, so I'll let you know. We'll
Okay, great.
price for them.
Same.
Charlotte and Russell.
Same.
Yeah.
Window.
I think it's like 12 to 4, but they want 3 hours of music. They want to pay us an additional hour to spend time with them and hang out because they know we're busy. They're like, we just want you to hang out with us.
You know what? And because they're paying us for that extra hour,
yeah.
I'm gonna have a drink with Tater.
I'm gonna do it. Dana.
You got it.
Dana, what's up, dude? Dana says, Mondays used to suck. They've been upgraded to one of my favorite days of the week due to you guys. The promotion of Monday. Yeah, man. Dana, been checking out your lives, dude.
Dana, that's
so good. What a skilled guy. And yeah, man, you should be here for the 5th year anniversary. It's getting crazy. But we worked
Dana.
we're working on some good.
August 12th. It's a Friday night. You can just plan a trip for you to come to Florida in the Orlando area. We'll send you an address. And hang out with us for the 5-year anniversary.
5 years. It's a milestone.
There's gonna be a lot of people here.
We need a representative from Canada.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a representative from Holland.
If Sushi can make it, you can make it.
We have a representative from Holland.
She's busy.
Allison Basie will be here Wednesday.
Thought she was going to be here tonight.
Some scheduling change with some shifting and some ideas and some jobs. I have no idea. She's a complicated lady. I just say yes because she's brilliant and whatever she's doing is the best idea.
She's got 5 master's degrees.
27 master's degrees.
Yeah. So.
3 doctorates. She has a doctorate in getting doctorates. So yeah, man, Dana, we need to see you, bro. But we're gonna have representatives. We're gonna have a great time. The anniversary party is gonna be awesome. There's several hotels within minutes. That's right. Mom and Papa Floyd will be at the anniversary. My mom was like, "Is I know you invited us on the show, but are you sure? Like, you want your mom and dad there?" I'm like, "Yes,
absolutely."
She's like, "But we're not like young and hip, and we're older." I'm like, "And
you're older and hip,
and you're still awesome." I remember the parties you guys used to throw. So what if I hid under the couch and made out with Jessica Stevens? It doesn't matter. I remember watching all these people party like rock stars. There was no drugs or anything like that.
Mama Floyd, there is one condition that I'm just gonna throw out there real quick. You're here for the anniversary show, which I expect you to be.
Yeah.
I wanna see some dancing.
Oh, she's gonna dance.
I know she will.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? We should get a DJ too. That's a great idea.
Good idea, Mama Floyd.
I bet Jimmy would do it. He's probably going to be here. Jimmy Thomas.
He would love to do.
If
he was here,
DJ.
he would do it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, I'm just gonna mess with this.
Right.
Bring all the lights, Jimmy.
I'm gonna invite Jenny. I wonder if Jenny would come. I bet she'd be. Jenny and Jimmy were at a party one time. Jimmy introduced Jenny to to run in the music, and Jenny sat down and refused to get up for the rest of the night. Refused.
She's a very determined
you ain't moving
young
that
lady.
Bitch. No.
Yes, she is.
Jimmy was like, no, you're good. And Jenny's like, no, you're good.
Go get me a drink.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, invite Jenny.
Yeah, I think it would be fun, man. Yeah, that'd be cool. We should have see if Jimmy would
see if
DJ, man. That'd be super cool. That'd be super cool.
I'm gonna run that by Aaron and Mike too, see if they want to come.
What a party! They were there for our first show. They were our first remote show. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
So cool, yeah. So yeah, man, that's what we did this week. We got the wrap up today. We got a show on Wednesday for our Patreon people. We have a new song that we've been working on. We're gonna play that again. We haven't played that in a while. Yeah. The one that you wrote the piano parts to.
That's right.
Yeah. I thought about that the other day. I saw it up here and I'm like, what's that? Oh,
we're gonna.
I forgot.
Let's run through that after the show.
Yeah. I forgot.
I wrote such a great part. I can't
good.
forget it.
No, you better not. Have you not recorded? You haven't recorded. He hasn't recorded it.
You know I haven't.
That's true. So yeah, man. Well, cool, man. We'll do that. Can we do the? Would you be okay with Just Like Clyde for the song for them to wrap up the wrap up?
Are we not? You don't want to play anything?
Listen, KitchenKillaz always wants the chicken song.
Who wrote that?
I'll give you one guess.
I know.
Yeah, it's
if you don't want to play a song, we can play
Wednesday.
the video.
We got some stuff going on Wednesday. on 4 westbound stuck in traffic. You're on I-4 westbound stuck in traffic. Welcome to Florida.
Westbound.
Yeah, westbound I-4.
Is she coming from 95?
I imagine she's talking about I-4. Well, she came down from where'd she come down from? Maine.
Maine, yeah.
Yeah, she came down from Maine. I imagine she came down.
Yeah, right down
East
the
Coast?
East Coast.
Yeah, right down the East Coast, 95. Then she's cutting across.
Okay.
Well, I would imagine she'd take 528. Why's she on I-4? Is she where's she headed? Polk County?
No, she's coming from Jacksonville.
Yeah, so 95 down to what? 4?
Yeah.
And then all the way. That's a lot of time on 4. You're a brave woman.
Yeah, but the terrible part is after our exit.
Yeah,
downtown.
that's true.
She'll be all right.
Yeah, that's
She'll be
true.
all right.
Where are you headed to, Allison? Are you headed to? Where is she headed to? You headed to Orlando? I think she's headed to Orlando.
Yeah.
It might be. I think she's supposed to be getting into Orlando tonight, but she wasn't going to make it in time to make the show.
Or dinner.
Oh, shit. Burn. He said it. I didn't say it. He said it. Okay, cool, man.
She's coming from Deltona.
Yeah, Deltona's not that far away.
That's in between here and Daytona.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Del means.
Sanford.
In between. That's not true.
It's my buddy.
But the Allison thing, you're on your own. Sorry, man. I'm not gonna. Somebody forgot.
Somebody meaning
who?
Allison?
There was a change in
Because
dinner
I found
plans.
out about dinner from you.
Listen, Allison. Why did somebody forget to tell the Commodore? Like, you're in direct contact with the Commodore. Why do you need a messenger or an ambassador to share what information you'd like to share? He's right here. On Facebook. On Instagram. On Plenty of Fish.
This is a music video that we recorded just a little bit ago at Castledore Studios with our good friend Kayla O'Brien.
Allison, I don't know what to do to save you, man. I tried.
I
tried.
You get a free foot shot in there. So
a little tap, tap. Little tap, tap.
You want to see?
A little tap,
You want
tap.
to see some sexy toes, man? Check out this video. It's free for you guys.
There you go. This one time.
Yeah.
And on YouTube.
We're bringing this out of the Patreon vault, and here it is for you. Somebody's toes. Not gonna tell you whose.
As shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leave from pain and touch my flow? There's some space that right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal. If you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid. Like waterfalls, I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid. Like waterfalls, I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,